I got a show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
White people like this I'm about to show you, I find them to be disgusting.
He's supposed to be a motivational speaker. His name is Cardone.
Well, he's very successful.
Yeah, he's very. If you paying him money to help you make money, you are an idiot. Especially after you hear what he's about to say.
Well, it motivates whites. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I'm white.
No, man, he's actually putting down white folks.
Yeah.
It's okay to criticize.
Yeah.
But you can't push an idea that the reason why they're not successful is because they're
not taking advantage of their whiteness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out this video.
It was like this, okay? It goes, brown are the wealthiest income earners and asset owners in America.
Brown meaning what?
Indian.
Indian. Okay.
Then it's Asian.
Okay.
I think you guys are right there, number 3.
The Jews?
Number 3 spot, because
Okay.
y'all get into a whole bunch of other bullshit.
There's not that many of us, though. There's way less Jews than
No, 100%. I mean, by GDP and by population, you guys are fucking like outstanding, outliers.
Great.
Then it's the white people in the middle. Okay, now the black and browns are bottom 2 groups, black and brown.
Black and Hispanic, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you already said brown is Indian.
But the most embarrassing stat there is you're a fucking privileged white person in America and you're in the fucking middle. It's disgusting. You got education available to you, healthcare available to you, fucking lawyers available to you, banks available to you. You can walk in anywhere, nobody fucking, and you still couldn't fucking
So
make
you're
it
saying
to
all
the
these
top.
people are wasting their whiteness. That's what you're saying.
dude. Yeah. Like, ain't no way another fucking race is going to beat me to the top of the food chain. And I'm white.
And you're white. Mm-hmm. But you made it to the top of the food chain, so.
That's what I'm saying.
You're the outlier.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's no way I'm being blessed with all this.
Okay.
And male, by the way.
And male, right. Male whites.
Yeah.
You're totally wasting.
And good looking.
Right.
Hey, he sounds like a white supremacist.
Yeah, he's saying that whites have access to banks,
Yeah.
schools, and all this other stuff. Everybody in this country has access to that.
Yeah. Some people don't have access because of income. And just because you're white, you're assuming that all white people are born into money like they got a silver spoon in their mouth from the moment they're born.
Yeah, what determines success in this country is 2 things. Your ambition
Yeah.
and your IQ level.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether you're black, white. I mean, you said it yourself, the top wage earners in this country are brown people.
Yeah.
That's because that culture, Indians, is a very
Yeah.
educated culture, ambitious culture.
Yeah.
Blacks are not a very ambitious culture. They are not very well educated.
Yeah.
I'm black. I have access to education, but you making that like that's an argument why white people should be doing so good in this country. The public education system in this country is a joke.
Yeah. The whole system is a joke, really. I mean, our money is losing value every day. That's not an indictment on poor people in our country. It's an indictment on our society, our country, our government. Anybody point this country, a majority of times, is because of your IQ and your ambition. But hey, there's poor people out there because everybody is feeling it in inflation, taxes. I mean, over 50% of our money goes to the government.
Yeah. The only thing you got right in your little speech to that Jew is what you said about the Jews.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you literally got right. And that Jew he's talking to,
Yeah.
Vlad TV, he's like I would call him a culture vulture.
Yeah.
He interviews black celebrities.
Well, a lot of them are. A lot of Jews people push this black music and they push this specific type of culture
Black people.
that's detriment to us.
Yeah, but he interviews like a lot of black people. Majority of his guests are like black comedians, black rappers, black entertainers, black actors. That's all he interviews.
Yeah. And this dude sounds like he feels like white people are better than everybody. He even said it himself. I'm not going to let any race beat me.
Yeah. So
He said that.
yeah.
Yeah, he sounds like a white supremacist, a white elitist.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire. A lot of people made him a billionaire through his courses in motivational speaking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be attending this course.
Hey, but you know what he probably was doing? I'm sure he did his research before he went on his interview. He knows that guy's a Jew.
Yeah.
And he's a culture vulture, and he only interviews black people. So his message is trying to appeal to his black audience. That's probably why he's saying that.
Like Joe Biden, whoever he's talking to, he caters, he panders to that type of demographic. He's doing what's the name? Grant Cardone. He's pandering to a specific demographic of people.
Yeah,
trying to appeal to demographic of people.
And he's thinking maybe I can get some of these Negroes some of these Negroes.
You get some of these black and brown and get some of these poor white people.
Yeah, so they come up and get my course and stuff. So I can get to where these Jews are at. Disgusting dude. People like you is what's destroying this great country.
Yep. The white liberal. I don't know if he's liberal or not, but you sound like one.
You don't think he's liberal?
He's got to be.
What conservative you gonna see say you're wasting your whiteness?
Well, I've seen other videos where he's trashing the government for a lot of things. I don't know specifically what his.
So he's pandering to that guy's audience.
Yeah, he sounds like a liberal to me.
Well, he's a salesman, so he's. Yeah. One thing about salesmen, they pander to whoever they're talking to, whether when they're pushing something or it's just when they're having conversations. Because his whole lifestyle, his whole job is selling him.
Yeah.
So that's what he's doing.
He's probably just fake. And if he sounds more like a progressive.
Yeah.
A batshit crazy progressive.
Well, maybe he's not. Maybe he's just trying to sell some programs or something.
Yeah, you got to have some morals. You got to have some type of moral compass. I mean, there's nothing wrong with selling, but when you start to break people in a demographic and use race to legitimize why someone's rich and why someone is poor, and then you want to, put another demographic down because they supposedly are privileged, doesn't sound right.
Man, I grew up in the South. There's like a lot of white people. I think the majority of people that's on government assistance is white.
Yeah.
It's hard being white. It's hard being black. It's hard being everything in this country. Unless you're ambitious, you educate yourself, you make yourself valuable. If you don't, you're just going to be an average Joe, which is fine. A lot of people like being average Joes. But to just degrade people because they're white and unsuccessful is just...
Except for the Jews. If you're Jew, you're born with a gold spoon in your mouth. Yep, I said it. Even that white supremacist said it. Show is over.